This is why narcissists spread lies about you, just to feel superior. We hope you've enjoyed today's discussion about narcissistic strategies and manipulation techniques. Narcissists enter our lives with the sole aim of taking from us, and they will not hesitate to ruin anything in their way. They utilize the power of love and kindness to tame or rule their victims. The definition of a narcissist is someone who is constantly seeking praise and approval from others. Narcissists, even the more subtle ones, can come across as haughty, self-righteous, and egocentric. Narcissists, who are more subtle in their behavior, may appear normal on the surface, but they may be hiding sentiments of envy or resentment and expressing their narcissism in covert, passive-aggressive ways. Narcissists may have learned a maladaptive way of connecting to other people and the world as a result of excessive pampering or abuse they experienced as children. For a moment, when they feel helpless, they will ultimately emerge victorious. Some professionals claim that today's youth are overly sensitive. Some people think that genes are involved. A smear campaign spreads false or misleading information about a target in an effort to damage that person's reputation and drive others away from them. Most likely, narcissists and other people who try to manipulate your emotions won't just disappear. In the wake of a pending breakup, the narcissist may try to humiliate you by spreading outrageous lies or incorrect information about you in an effort to defend their own reputation. While the narcissist can start a smear campaign against you even when you're still together, it will really ramp up after the breakup. Your loved ones may be the narcissist's next target if you're going through a divorce or custody battle. They could start rumors that hurt your business or even lie to the court. It's worth noting that narcissists might not even care much about the things they're fighting for. For instance, they may spread false information about you and compete with you for child custody in a contentious manner during a divorce. It's still possible that they have no interest in bonding with the kids. They may or may not gain from the fact that they are harming your connections. Therefore, smear campaigns aren't always effective. Here in this video, I'll go over some of the motivations behind a narcissist's attempt to defame you. First, if you think this is useful information, please help spread the word by giving this video as many likes and shares as you can. Exactly why do narcissists engage in smear campaigns? 1. To keep order and safeguard their reputation. They are sensitive to the opinions of others and strive to maintain autonomy after the loss of a romantic engagement. Everyone needs to feel like they have a handle on their environment to a certain extent so that they can relax and feel safe. It's not that narcissists don't want to be in charge. Despite how assured they may seem on the outside, their toxic feelings of guilt, worthlessness, and malicious intents cause them to continuously worry about what other people think, especially in situations where their image could be harmed. They are petrified that you will discover their actual nature and ruin their reputation if you show signs of wanting nothing more than to distance yourself from them. They strive to discredit you so that no one would believe what you say about them. They take pleasure in seeing you fail as a means of calming their own anxiety over rejection. Second, to mend from narcissistic injury. If you try to cut ties with a narcissist, you may only be pouring salt to their wounds and reinforcing their belief that you don't value them. They feel pain and wish to inflict it upon you. Third, in order to succeed, narcissists, in every situation, search for an advantage for themselves. Everyone else needs to accept their word for it and do exactly what they say. People with low levels of empathy and accountability for their actions are more prone to lie and distort the truth in ways that seem implausible to them. As I have already mentioned, narcissists may either perform the dirty work of a smear campaign themselves or have their flying monkeys do it for them. You run the risk of being the subject of malicious smear campaigns from narcissists, no matter how firm your boundaries are or how strictly you stick to the no-contact rule. The smear campaign might be direct or indirect, with or without physical threats. For instance, your smear campaign's opponents can insist that you're in their best interests and that they have no malicious intent. If you have any stories regarding interacting with narcissists who have conducted a smear campaign, I'd love to hear them. What I really want is to hear about your life experiences. Put your thoughts and updates in the comment section box. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and activating the channel's bell to receive updates when we upload new videos. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch.